Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. My name is Margaret and welcome to Purple Frog. Today I'm going to be taking you guys with me to go manga shopping at Barnes & Noble, so without further ado, let's get into it. Okay everyone, so we have arrived. Let's first start by looking at the merchandise. First, I saw these really cute blind boxes and bag clips, as well as Funko Pops, Nendroids, and more of these little cat blind boxes. They had Chainsaw Man blind bags. They also had these little Kimetsu no Yaiba minifigures. I feel that $10.99 is a fair price. They also had these really tempting, these JJK little mini cat figures. So cute. $10. I think that's a decent price. These were so tempting. These were so tempting. As per usual, here is their little figure selection here. You have the standard lookups, Palverse blind boxes, a lot of Funkos. These are new. I did not see these last time. They had the cup hanger figures that were actually cheaper than they were at Kinokuniya by $1, which is great. Now moving on to the manga section. They had a couple volumes of 20th Century Boys. Here's their little Ajin area and their Akane Banashi. I've never seen this series. I think I have seen this series, I just always forget about it. Alice in Borderland. A lot of Alice in Wonderland themed series. They had a decent amount of Aoharu Ride this time. And of course, the new volume of Apothecary Diaries that I've not been able to find. I finally found it, so of course I had to grab it. I was so excited at this point that I even found it. Asadora, Assassination Classroom, the AOT Colossal editions, and whatever these other books are next to it, and then more manga. More AOT, a couple volumes of Banana Fish, Beastars. It looked like they only had volumes 1 and 2 of Banana Fish, which I will say, I'm glad to see they're still printing it since I had to raise prices. So that means it's still in print, which is nice. We had a lot of Berserk, which that random volume was annoying me, but here it is, Berserk. This volume being out of place bugged me, so I fixed it. I don't know about anyone else, but number 40 being smaller always bugs me. But they also had Bite Maker, which is a series that I totally forgot about that existed. Blade of the Immortal, Blum, I think is how you pronounce it, Black Butler, Black Guard, Blue Box. I should really get into that series. It sounds good. You had Blue Exorcist, you had Blue Flag, you have Blue Giant, you have Blue Luck, you have Blue Period. This corner of this volume was killing me inside. I don't know what it was going on today with this location, but their volumes were just warped, out of order. Everything was bugging me. I have no point of reference really what Bocchi the Rock is about, but they had some manga for it. They had Boruto 2 Blue Vortex. They had The Boxer. I adore The Boxer. I highly recommend everyone go read it. Boys Run the Riot, another fantastic series I highly recommend everyone reads. One of you guys mentioned Brides. I've not read this series. I really should check it out though. The art looks stunning. No idea what it's about. Business Proposal, Cardcaptor Sakura manga. I never really look at this. I decided to look at it today. Case Study of Vanitas, which is another series that I really have no point of reference about what it's about. I think vampires. I'm not sure. Cells at Work, Chainsaw Man. I really am behind. I need to get I think I'm missing 3 volumes, the most recent 3. I need to catch up on that. They did not have the new volume of Namakizakari. I don't know why. I was frustrated. They had Cherry Magic. This surprised me. They had The Climber, Volume 1. This is an omnibus. I was so excited when I saw this. I did not pick it up today since it was not on my list that I brought, my little shopping list, but I definitely want to add this to my list because if you guys didn't know, this is a highly acclaimed manga volume about mountain climbing. I just hear so much good stuff about it. I need to check it out. Anyways, A Condition Called Love, Dun 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 Dun. The Delicious Dungeons series. I, once again, have not experienced this series yet. We have more manga, just so much manga. A very small Dr. Stone selection. Very sad, but at least they had some. A lot of Eden Zero, which I don't know what that's about. They had Enya, which you guys explained to me the difference between the paperback and the hardcover, which I appreciate. The Fable, another series I really need to check out. There's an anime for it I've not watched, and they also have the manga. It looks good. I should check it out. I don't know why some of the volumes were plastic wrapped and some were not. That was confusing me. They had a lot of Fire Force once again. Also another series I need to get back into. Here is their small selection of Food Wars volumes. They had Frieren, I think it's Frieren, Fruits Basket, as well as little spin-offs, Full Metal Alchemist, Kaiji, Given, which I'm missing the most recent 2 volumes. I don't have either of those. They had Oyasumi Pun Pun, which I was fixing because that was annoying me. Here's another like pan of all the manga that I was not able to cover. Another series that caught my eye was their God of High School, a fantastic series. I mainly like this series because it has Sun Wukong in it. I love Sun Wukong. It was one of my favorite myths growing up from Journey to the West. Highly recommend anything with Sun Wukong. I love him so much. Then we have Haikyuu, which they had actually a really good Haikyuu selection. Gravitation in this day and age, I was shocked. I was shocked to see Gravitation on display in this day and age. You had Haru's Curse, which is done by the same mangaka that did Rise of Tanagai or Yakuza Fiancé, so if you like that, check out this. It doesn't have the same themes, but the art style is really good. Have Hunter x Hunter. Once again, a smaller selection, but some Hunter x Hunter. This one could not fit in. After looking at their Hunter x Hunter volumes, I decided to grab volume 37 since I don't have it. I don't know why I haven't gotten it yet, but I grabbed it this time. I hear the Sunspots. There's so many series. Initial D Volume 5, I also need to get that at some point. Innocent, adore the series as well. Junji Ito, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, here's part 6, and then the spin-offs, what we got going on. Jujutsu Kaisen, Kagurabachi, I, once again, don't know the series, I just know it's popular. You have Kakegurui, more manga, Last Game, another series that I need to get the physicals for. It's a fantastic series. Last Quarter, done by Ayazawa. LDK, that was a throwback. This volume had me like so confused for a minute because it's an omnibus, but it's meant to look like 2 separate volumes. I was so confused. I was standing here like bamboozled for like I saw it like 3 minutes, being like, I was just so confused what was going on because it like tricked me. Like I honestly thought it was 2 different volumes. You also have the series called Like a Butterfly, Love of Kill, another series I need to check out at some point because I hear it's really good. Marriage Toxin, I remember when volume 1 came out, I haven't really heard much about it since, so I don't know what that means. Medalist, which is I think been getting more traction recently. I think there's an anime out for it now, which is about like ice skating. Here's an overview of the M section. A lot of manga here. You have My Dress Up Darling, My Gently Raised Beast, My Happy Marriage, My Hero Academia, a lot of My Hero Academia. I don't remember there being this like very gold looking spine. Like it's not a newer volume, it's just I guess I never noticed it before. Here's another pan of one of the areas. You have My Love Story with Yamada-kun at level 999, I think is what it's called. Gokinjo Monogatari, Nana. You had this volume of Evangelion, so that was neat. You have Noragami, both the omnibuses and the singles. You have One Piece, mainly the omnibuses though. A decent amount of One Punch Man as per usual here. On or off, the orange singles, which I think look really cool. You also had this volume, Orochi, which no idea what this is about. It looked interesting though. Parasite, no idea what this series is. It looked like a highlighted series though, so yeah. Princess Jellyfish, another fantastic series I highly recommend. The Promised Neverland, Records of Ragnarok. Once again, I love mythology, so Records of Ragnarok is like amazing for me. Rent a Girlfriend, this series called Revenge, never heard of it. Saint Young Men, once again, great series. Sakamoto Days, which they had a decent amount of. More shoujo beat titles. This one called Sakura Saki, I think it was. Seraph of the End, Requiem of the Rose King, My Love. A lot of Seven Deadly Sins, which always surprises me because I never see anyone buying Seven Deadly Sins. You had Sherlock, Skip Beat, Skip and Loafer, Snow White with the Red Hair, another great series. Of course, Solo Leveling. Love the series. I think season 2 came out or it's coming out soon, so that's good. I always have to stop and gawk at the Soul Eater Perfect Editions because they're just stunning. You had this Spirited Away book. Never noticed that before. Spy Family, I'm a couple volumes behind. And then we also had this series, which I've never seen before. Never heard of it, never seen it. The artwork looks really pretty though. Like I just really like the look of it. It was very pretty looking. Here's the back if you guys would like to pause to read it. This series, which once again, is this like a, I don't even know, design book? I don't know what this is about. It looked interesting though. Summer Hikaru died, Tamon's B-side. They had all the volumes here, which was exciting. Yay, love Tamon's B-side. They had a Trilling Game, another series I really need to read because I love gambling series so much. Here is an overview of what that particular section looked like. They also had Tsubaki Cho's Lonely Planet, Vampire Night, now that's a throwback. That's a throwback. I saw this one. I had no idea Viral Hit had a physical edition. Like, did I just know this and I just like forgot about it? I don't know. Love Viral Hit too. Once again, love martial arts. Viral Hit is amazing. We have Taekwondo. My favorite. I love him. Love Taekwondo. So I mean, you had Villains Are Destined to Die, Vinland Saga, the Secretary Kim series. I always forget the name of it. Here's the like little end cap of the Danmei. More Danmei, and even more Danmei, mainly MXTX on this side. They also had Wotokoi, X Gender, which is, I want to get at some point, one singular volume of Yakuza Fiancé. Does this mean it's selling out? Because that would be lovely. Love Yakuza Fiancé. A decent selection of Yona of the Dawn. This series I've never heard of before. Your Throne. Once again, no idea this had a physical edition. Apparently it does now. That's great to hear. Love Your Throne. A single volume of Yu Hakusho. That surprised me we even had it here. But once again, it's being published recently, has a new price increase. That's good to see. We have it's getting published. Here is their light novel section if you guys would like to. I don't know much about light novels, but I always try and film it. So if you guys are interested, you guys can like see what they have. If you guys ever want me to film a certain series, like let me know and I'll do it. But after this, I checked out and headed home. Okay everyone, so I'm back at my house after going manga shopping, so let's get into the haul. Starting off, the first volume that I grabbed was Hunter x Hunter Volume 37. This is not really a new volume, as you guys know, it came out quite a while ago, but I'm excited nonetheless that I have this. With this in my collection, I believe I only need 4 more volumes till I'm officially up to date with Hunter x Hunter, which is very exciting. So we have 37 here on the cover. I'm not caught up in the manga, so I really have no idea what's going on in this volume, but I'm excited because once I get all the volumes that I'm missing, I'm excited. So we have, it's $11.99, the price raise. Here's the back if you guys would like to pause to read it. Yeah, this looks so good. I'm so excited. You guys have no idea how excited I am. I'm like getting caught up to date. Like yay, I'm so excited. This is like a year plus in the making. I wonder when volume 38, or if there will ever be a volume 38, will be coming out. If you guys know, or if you guys have a speculation, let me know because I'm curious. But nonetheless, I'm so excited that I'm adding this to my collection. I'm slowly but surely making my way to completing this series, or just at least getting up to date. Then the second volume that I picked up, otherwise the last volume I picked up, was, yay, Apothecary Diaries Volume 13. I am so beyond excited that I finally have this one. For the past couple of trips I've gone to this Barnes & Noble, they never have Volume 13 of the Apothecary Diaries. I was also looking for Namakizakari Volume 13. They also did not have that one, but they had the Apothecary Diaries Volume 13, so of course I had to grab that. I love the pink cover here with like the shaved ice with the strawberries. I think that's what it looks like on the cover. They're cherries, I think is what these are. I cannot tell. But yes, I'm nonetheless excited with Mama on the cover here. She looks so cute. I love this like pink cover. I think it's adorable. Back, oh my god, like so pretty. It's so pink. Here's the back if you guys like to pause to read. This was $12.99. Oh my god, look at this cover. Oh my god, I always love like the colored pictures on the inside. They're so beautiful. I love like the orange. Oh wow. But like, I love the Apothecary Diaries so much. I love Mamo and Jinshi. They're all so good. The characters are so amazing. Please go read this series if you have not already. It is 10 out of 10. Such an amazing series. So here's what I got in this shopping video. Thank you guys all so much for coming along with me to go shopping in Barnes & Noble. I had such a fun time. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to comment, rate, like, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.